do 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 Christmas do 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 Christmas do 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 Christmas do 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 Christmas
Christmas time is here. Such
Well, we tried. Hey guys, welcome to the 2022 Christmas Palooza. It's literally taken us so long just to fucking do this.
Yeah.
Sorry if this has taken so long for it to come out, but we've been really fucking busy.
Make the thing.
Yes, I already made the thumbnail for it.
Okay.
So yeah, welcome to the first episode of the 2022 Christmas Palooza podcast.
Yes.
Today we are going to be talking about pretty much all of the Bob's Burgers Christmas specials we could find, minus the new season because it has not come out yet.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about them. So, what was your favorite one out of the ones we did? So, for those who don't know, there's 10 Christmas specials for this fucking series, and I still can't believe there's that many.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk about, basically,
I can remember
our
my
favorite ones,
parts.
our least favorites, and we're just going to talk about it in general.
I can remember, my favorite parts of the Christmas specials.
Well, let's do our favorite parts first.
Oh God, sorry, I'm tired.
Us too.
I really liked the one where Bob participated in a gingerbread house
making competition
against his will.
Yeah.
I liked the one where let's see. I liked the one where Linda was trying to get her
Ornaments back.
top of her Christmas tree back.
Yeah. I like both the gingerbread one and that one too. Those two are probably the best ones that they did.
Yeah.
The other ones are still good, but those are probably the best ones if you're looking for the best ones.
I really liked... but you could have put that in any episode. It didn't have to be Christmas, so...
Yeah.
I'm not really counting this, but I really liked the relationship between Bob and his dad.
Yeah.
But, I don't really... that's something where you could put that in any Bob's
Burgers episode, but they specifically put it in the Christmas one because it's about family.
Yeah.
So, I also like that they did something with it as well. However, I think one of the best parts, in my opinion, was the bleakening. That was also a pretty good episode, mainly because I liked the sequence where all the kids were singing about it. Mm-hmm. Just the animation was fucking beautiful and stuff like that. And I forgot the girl's name, but she sang amazing. Her costume was beautiful. Holy shit. And I felt so bad for Linda because she really liked the ornaments that they've had on there, and that just was so wholesome. She wasn't doing it to be selfish. She was just wanting to get her family's stuff back.
Yeah. And
I thought that was nice that they made a story about something like that.
It was sweet.
She wasn't trying to be a booty. She was just trying to get her stuff from her family back.
Yeah.
And I feel like what she did was reasonable, in a sense. I feel like she could have done a little bit...
I also feel like it's also a classic, thing. I remember this episode. This was the episode I remember for some reason of Bob and Bob and the family going out to go get that Christmas tree, and then that guy,
being a booty.
Yeah, chasing him down with the fucking truck. Maybe because it just reminded me of that, that movie where, the guy, the truck... What was that movie called?
Maximum Overdrive?
No, it was another movie. It was another movie about a killer truck, but it was
Lord.
But it just reminded me of that pretty much, but Christmas themed. So that was nice. It was nice little thriller element to a Christmas episode.
All the Christmas episodes were interesting, in my opinion. They all had to do with something different. I was surprised they had as many Christmas specials as they did. I'm looking up the names so I can kind of talk about it.
Names are funny. Names are really good. I like the names.
Give me 1 second.
I'm also surprised the fact that, like, during these episodes, like, kids never find out
that Santa's not real.
Yeah, because they're gonna be kids forever because that's
But this does make me wonder though, like, how the heck did they like do that like for so long? Like, I'm surprised that they've been the same age for so long. Like, this makes me wonder if they're ever gonna.
They're in a fucking kids TV. They're in like an animated show. They don't have to. Like, age them.
Yeah, but basically,
I don't have to age them.
Basically, there's like 10 episodes, and I think a lot of them are from like, I think the first couple seasons to like more of the later seasons. Like, Christmas in the Car was like in season 2, from what I remember.
Yeah.
I think there's one from season 3. I'm looking at these. That's Thanksgiving. Nice Capades is from season 6. And I think the first one we watched, I don't remember what the name of it was, but that was like from the first season. I think they went season 1, season 2, season 3, skipped 4 and 5, and then went like 6, 7, 8. And then I think they skipped another couple. I'm not sure. But they didn't do it like every year, but I like that they actually had more than like one, which I thought was interesting. Because then again,
and there's like
for those who don't know, Bob's Burgers is coming up on its 13th season currently, so it's been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So you would be surprised if they only had like maybe like 2-3 specials at the latest, at the least. But these guys had like 10, and I'm actually impressed by that. But, like, the ones I remembered the most... Like, okay, what were the ones you remembered the most when you were younger? Because to me...
the one where...
The Nice Capades I remember the most.
I don't remember.
Along with, what was the other one? I'm trying to remember. The one where, like... I think... I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. It was that and another one.
I only remember the... where Linda... tries to get the package to the boy.
Oh, that one. That one and the Nice Capades were the ones I remembered the most. Because those were the ones I saw the most during the Christmas time. Besides that, I didn't even know they had any other Christmas episodes. I thought it was just those two.
I only remember that one and the Speed parody one.
Yeah, like, I was surprised that they had other ones, and it made me happy that they did. So, okay, so out of all the Christmas specials, which one was your favorite? And which one was your least favorite?
I guess the one where they're trying... I guess the one where, like, it's just a snow day, I guess, because...
Is it the least favorite? Or is it the favorite?
No, it's not a least favorite. It's just didn't...
It didn't feel like a Christmas episode?
It was just a snow episode, which is fine. I just, like...
They shouldn't have ranked it as a Christmas episode if they were going to do that.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And what was your favorite?
What was the one with the gingerbread?
The gingerbread house one?
Yeah. Because it was funny and it involved fish owner in it. I always get a big laugh when they interact with each other, so...
Yeah, like, I agree. Like, I like Bob and Fish Owner's dynamic. It's interesting. Like, you never know what's...
You know what we need to watch, though?
What?
We need to watch a Central Park.
We do need to watch it, but, like, we need to add that to our list, but... We're definitely watching more Bob's Burgers, like, and stuff, because I would like to watch the entire series and just do, like, a couple analysis videos based on each season, like we did, like, when we first started, like, with BoJack.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's something I would like to do next year. We'll get into more about what the plans are for next year when we do our end of the year podcast at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So, you will be hearing our thoughts about what we're planning on doing. But... That's something I would definitely like to do, though, because I actually really like Bob's Burgers. It's a great series.
I love Bob's Burgers.
Like, out of all, like, the sitcoms that I've heard of, this one's probably, like, my favorite. I'm not that big on The Simpsons, Family Guy, and all that, but I do like Bob's Burgers quite a bit. It's probably one of the most wholesome ones out of all the ones that they have. Like, they're willing to, like, you know, cuss and stuff like that, but they're not, like, completely dirty. Like, they're a lot more wholesome than people realize. And that's one of the things I like about it. And they have a lot of LGBT representation in it, which I also think is great. But that's something for another day. Okay. If we had to rank these episodes, like the best one to the least best, how would you rate them? Go.
I look like 10 episodes. I can't remember the episodes. I just remember scenes more likely and how good they made me feel. Like you want me to go and rank the 10 episodes I just watched right now? That's not how my brain works.
So you don't really know what you would rate them, I guess?
Well, do you remember all 10 episodes?
First
and
one
what happened in them?
First one was about a guy that was basically married to a mannequin, and he was basically putting Christmas displays on. Next one I forgot.
Okay, then you rate them. I can't do it.
I only remember like the first couple. But
exactly, you can't do it, so you expect me to do.
Okay, well, okay, how about this? Okay, do you have anything else to say about them before we give our rating?
Yeah, we could just rate it all.
You want to just rate them?
Our experience, I guess.
Okay, so let me pull up the list from the Likee. Give me 1 second. So I'm actually looking at the list. I didn't realize this was from season 3. So basically, it goes from season 3, season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they didn't do the first 2 seasons with the Christmas special, which I'm actually surprised at.
It's fine.
So here's the name of the episodes for those who don't know. In case you guys are wanting to know what the Christmas episodes are, this is basically the list by season. So it goes from season 3 to season 13. So season 3 is called Bob, Resty, Merry, Gentle Mannequins, which is about the mannequin. Where are you going?
Well, while you list them, I'm gonna take my medication.
Okay. Season 4 is Christmas in the Car, which is basically them getting the Christmas tree. Season 5 is Father of Bob, which is where Bob tries to reconcile with his dad. Season 6 is Nice Escapades, which I've already talked about. It's probably one of my favorite episodes. Season 7 is about where they do the gingerbread contest. Then there's The Bleakening, which is season 8. Season 9 is Better Off Sled, which is the sledding episode, which shouldn't be a Christmas episode in my opinion because it is just them sledding. Season 10 is basically Linda's Christmas of her dreams. Then 11's the yacht episode. Then there's Gene's big Christmas break where he breaks a record. And season 13 we sadly did not see because it is not currently out yet. But it's from the current season. So eventually we will talk about it, but it's probably not going to be for a while. Not until more seasons come out at this point. So those are basically all the episodes with their names. So here's how I'm ranking it. Okay, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 to 11 episodes. So number 10 for me is probably going to be Better Off Sled because it doesn't feel like a Christmas episode. It just feels like a snow episode. Number 9 is probably going to be probably Bob, Resty, Merry, Gentle Mannequins. It was a strong episode, but I feel like they could have done a whole lot better with the plot. And honestly, the mannequin concept was kind of weird. Number 8 for me is probably going to be Gene's Christmas Break, mainly because it's another one that has to do with Christmas but doesn't really do anything with Christmas. It could have been done as a regular episode. 7 is probably going to be the yacht episode. I feel like they were just kind of repetitive with that. That didn't even feel like a Christmas one either. Except for like a little bit of it near the end. Next would be Christmas in the Car is probably one of the better Christmas episodes. I'd probably put it in the middle. Father Bob's probably going to be next, which would be 5. Nice Escapades is going to be 4. Then 3 is going to be Linda's Christmas of Her Dreams. 2 is going to be not Nice Escapades, The Bleakening, and then my top 1 is going to have to be the gingerbread episode. That's basically my list of what I would rank them. So, Since I ranked mine, honey, you are ranking yours, and then we are going to rate them. So these are the episodes.
Ditto.
So what I said is what you agree with?
Ditto.
Well, is that yes or no?
Ditto, yeah.
Okay, that's basically.
I
Really?
don't know why you don't do this by yourself, and you don't.
Well, I want you to be able to do it too, because you could have something different than me.
Look, I just go along with it, and I rate what makes me happy.
Okay, but that's what we would basically rank
I like watching Bob's Burgers because I'm happy.
Yeah. All right. You want to give your rating first, then, and then I'll give mine.
I rate it all. It was a good experience. I like watching it. I will do a whole marathon of Bob's Burgers and eat all the burgers while I'm doing it.
Okay, so let's rate
I would give the show itself a
10
out of 10.
Wait.
It is great. What?
We're rating the Christmas episodes, not the whole thing. We haven't even watched the whole thing. We're rating the Christmas episodes.
Well, I rate the Christmas episodes 10 out of 10.
You don't want to give a separate rating for each?
My experience is valid.
Okay, fine. You can rate your whole experience. I'm going to rate each episode, then. So Jay gives all of them a 10 out of 10, apparently. So that's basically what he ranks every single Christmas episode. So, for me, Season 3, okay, the Season 3 one.
I rate the experience watching with you a 10 out of 10.
Same with the experience.
In general, let's say take our 5, each of them either get a 7 or an 8 out of 10. How about that?
Fine. Okay, so for me, I'm going to rank each episode of the Christmas ones. And then I'll rank it as a whole. So for me, I give the Season 3 Christmas episode a 5 out of 10. I feel that they could have done better with it. Christmas in the Car, I would give a 7.5. I feel like it's one of the more solid Christmas episodes that they did. Father Bob, I would probably give a 7 out of 10. I would give a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It has a lot of family values in it. We get to see Bob's dad, which I don't think we get to see much of. So that's nice. Nicecapades, I give probably a 6 out of 10. Like, I like the lesson that's in it, but I feel like the start of it is kind of, like, slow, but then it builds up and gets a lot faster. I will admit, though, I did like Fish Odor's song in that, though. Fish Odor's song was actually really funny. The Last Gingerbread House on the Left, which is the 7th season Christmas episode, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. The Bleakening, I would give a 9 out of 10. I feel like it's probably one of the best Christmas episodes I think they've done. I like the concept of it, and I like the idea that it's basically their version of Krampus, in a sense, which I think is interesting. Better Off Sled, I give a 4 out of 10. I feel like it's just a snow episode. I don't think it really counts as a Christmas episode, sadly. Even though they say it's Christmas break. Have Yourself a Merry Linda Christmas, I give a 7.5 out of 10. I feel like it's one of the better Christmas episodes. Yachty or Not, I give a 5 out of 10, along with Jean's Christmas Break. And that's basically my rankings for it. To me, the best episodes is the Bleakening and the Gingerbread one. Do you agree, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So, in general, for all the Christmas episodes put together, the watch experience I give as a 9.5 out of 10 for my Bean. I actually really liked watching it with him.
No.
It was a lot of fun. Episodes
You're
as
just saying that because I'm lovely.
Yes, and it was actually fun watching it with you. I haven't watched Bob's Burgers in forever, and I was actually happy to do this.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's basically the end of our first episode of the podcast for the Christmas Palooza.
We will be back for the movies.
We'll probably be watching some more movies, like, this week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it's taken us this long to get a fucking Christmas episode out. We've just been really busy.
We don't know when they're coming out.
I'm just saying, normally we start posting at the beginning of the month. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and be on the lookout for our next one. As always, I'm Mari.
I'm Jay.
And we're out.